I'm so sorry, y'all. The video stuck. I don't know what happened. Maybe somebody tried calling me. Maybe somebody tried calling me. That's why it happened. It like my phone just literally stuck. Like nothing was happening. I am so sorry about that, but I'm here now. I am here now. Don't be scared, Devonte to the rescue. How y'all doing? Happy Sunday. Good evening. Good evening. And happy Sunday to you guys. What is happening and what is going on? What is going on? Now, something happened to some of my friends yesterday while they were on the beach in VG. I don't even know, people still go to the VG beach. Um, I didn't know that people still go to the VG beach, but then I had two of my friends who went to the beach yesterday, and that is something that I really want to talk about. But I believe now Speak on It Sundays is really not the forum for that. So I will definitely be speaking about it tomorrow. Some of my friends went to the beach yesterday and they got hackled because people was calling them bola and people was disrespecting them. And when they walk away from the car, 4 guys and 2 girls from Pave broke the window of the vehicle. Just break it. But y'all left the stone, and that is something y'all shouldn't have done. Y'all should have left with the stone. So y'all are putting your parents in trouble, children, when y'all go out there doing these things. Y'all are putting problems, y'all are giving your parents expenses that they need not have. But I will be speaking about that because I have a message to deliver to y'all straight from the people y'all mess with. And they're not too happy with y'all, and they know who y'all are, and y'all will pay for what y'all did. Y'all have to pay for what y'all did, because you cannot tell me somebody come to the beach, 3 or 4 people come to the beach, y'all see them get out of the car, broad daylight, call them bulla, disrespect them about the home, about the sexuality. They didn't take y'all on, they didn't answer y'all, they walk away and left the vehicle, and when they came back, y'all broke the windows to the vehicle. Y'all are wrong for that, and y'all will pay for it. 4 boys and 2 girls from Pave. They know who y'all are. Everything is in motion. Y'all will be seeing them very soon, because what y'all did was wrong, and y'all just don't understand. Like, y'all really honestly don't understand the way of life. Like, you call the people bulla, you call them bulla. Okay, you call them bulla, they didn't take y'all on. You understand? Y'all behaving like as if bullying is the worst thing for somebody to be doing. But y'all out there breaking people's vehicle. Y'all know your parents cannot afford it. Y'all living in your little cabin that leaking when rain falling. Y'all just don't understand the situation of the public. Y'all just don't understand. And y'all are so dumb and stupid. Y'all left the stone that y'all use in front of the people vehicle. And for those of y'all that are saying that St. Lucians are not homophobic, and for those of y'all that are saying St. Lucian doesn't attack gays, y'all do not know half of the stories that the gay people go through out there. But that is not even for tonight. That's for another case. Anyway, how y'all doing? I'm having a little New York style cheesecake. All right. So I received another letter. That's not for tonight. That's for tonight. You. No, I cannot be speaking about that on that particular forum, because there are a lot of things that I want to say. There is a lot of things that I want to say to these people that did that to my friends. There are a lot of things that I want to say to them, but I cannot say it on here because we really need to remain on YouTube. We need to be able to get monetized. So we really cannot say it on here tonight. We really can't and we won't. But anyway, I got another letter from a rape victim, a male rape victim that I want to speak to you guys about tonight. Okay? That's another friend of mine that I didn't know was what got raped. I know that my friend was suffering with depression. I know that my friend have gone through a lot, but I honestly didn't know that he went through something like that. I'm about to read the letter to you guys. I want y'all to please share the live on your Facebook page. Share it on your Instagram because I think people really need to hear this letter. This is a very heartfelt letter. For those of you who are playing naive, and for those of you who are playing like you don't know what's going on, and for those of you who think that gay people are only persons who behave like me, who are very feminine, who are guys who are feminine, guys who wear makeup, guys who wear tight clothes, a lot of y'all believe that this is the picture of gay. But I am here to tell you that it is not the picture of gay. Gay is not written on your face. Gay doesn't have to be with the way that you behave, because they could find somebody who's as feminine as I am and they are not gay. But I'm going to read this letter to you right now. Bear with me while I read the letter. Some things changes forever, like being a rape victim, especially when it's by your own family member. I can never forget on June 10th, 2012, I got raped by my uncle just after my mom's funeral. On this very night, I just sensed something bad was going to happen, but never thought it would come to this. It happened like this. I was sleeping in the balcony since I didn't have a place to stay. On this night, my uncle told me that I can sleep by him. I was more than excited too because I thought I would finally have a comfortable night's sleep. I got to the house. I told him thank you, and he showed me the way to where I was going to sleep. When I got to the room, he asked me to lay down. I told him I will sleep when I'm ready. He slapped me and told me to lie down again. He said to me in Creole, people are saying you're gay. Tonight we'll see how gay you are. He asked me to move my clothes, which I refused. I kept telling him, don't do this to me. He got aggressive and put up a fight. He had his way with me. This was one of the most terrible feelings, and I really didn't ask for anyone. Let me see that. And I really don't ask for anyone to go through such. I didn't know what to do. Who do I go to tell? Who would believe me? What would happen? What would people say? He told me to keep it quiet. I felt like I didn't have a choice. I didn't know any better. So I kept quiet about it. It came back to haunt me. It kept happening until I said I would kill myself. And he told me whatever I want to kill myself with, he'll give it to me. These words broke my heart. I felt like I came across the devil. I began to blame myself and hate myself. I felt worthless. Up to a day like today, I still have this scar that he left on my skin. It's really funny that sometimes nothing happens to the rapist, but you will be judged and blamed as the victim. You get judged because of your sexuality and they'll treat it like it's nothing. But today I'm much happier, in a better place, and I thank God for overcoming such. Please, if you are a victim of rape, use your voice. Speak up. Get the help that you need. Best believe there is always someone out there to help you. Now, this is a young man who got raped by by a family member. And I'm laughing because I find it I'm so upset. When I read this letter, I mean, I know my friend told me, but having to read it off paper is something different, is something else. Hearing that a young man get raped by an uncle, I heard they say that you're gay. So tonight we will find out how gay you are. His mother died. He doesn't have a father in his life. He doesn't have nowhere to sleep. My friend right now is about 19, 20. So imagine how old he was in 2012 when his mom died and he got raped by a family member. Okay? And this is a family member that goes about living his life normal on a day-to-day basis. And y'all believe that these things doesn't happen in our society. It happens right there, next door, in your eyes, under your nose, right there, and we pretend like we're not aware that these things are happening. This is a young boy that got raped by his uncle, and you hear what the uncle said to him when he said that he was going to kill himself? Whatever it is that you need to kill yourself, let me know, I will provide it. Isn't that the devil? Isn't that the devil? That is the devil right there. And I pray to God that that uncle get exactly what is coming to him. He needs to get exactly what is coming to him. And this is a child that have been from ups, downs, belows, in betweens. He have been through it all. I wish I could have you all call in on that, but then we will be speaking about that letter again. Come on Tuesday on Instagram. We will be talking about this letter again, but I'm just discussing it here on my YouTube because y'all know I love to come on here to speak about things like that. Somebody said that is a misuse of his position. That is disgusting behavior. It is beyond disgusting. I wish I knew that uncle. Let me tell you honestly, I would want that uncle to rape me because that is all I'm saying. You cannot tell me that you're going to take advantage of a young man who is not even in his teen, because I'm telling you, this boy is no older than 19 right now. Okay? He is no older than 19 right now. So imagine how old he was in 2012. Imagine how old he was in 2012. And there is a lot of people out there, family members who are trying to hide idiots like that. Family members who doesn't want the victim to speak out. Family members who believe that hiding those people with the nastiness that they have doing means that they love these people. How can you be out there raping your nephew? How? Okay, they say you gay, so tonight we will find out how gay you are. And you come and you force your all big nasty self onto him and took away his innocence to the point where he wanted to kill himself. And the question he's asking himself, who can he tell? Who will believe him? You understand? Who will believe him? So right now, he's trying to blame himself for what happened to him. You understand? He is not blaming his uncle. He's blaming himself. What are y'all doing? What are y'all grown-ups out there doing? And this is something that is happening in our society every single day. But people believe that they need to hide it to protect their family name, so that the neighbor will not speak about them. A lot of families in St. Lucia believe what happens in the family have to stay in the family. We're supposed to discuss it as a family. The people don't need to know. The law don't need to be involved. But what y'all don't understand is that y'all are messing up these children. You understand? Y'all are messing them up. Their life sometimes never get to be normal again. Sometimes, like he wanted to do, kill himself. They don't know how to receive love from persons who genuinely love them. Y'all are affecting them in that way. So I am saying, like, this is something. From the time that I started and I said that I'm going to be doing these things, the amount of letters that I have received from persons who are saying that they were sexually abused by family members, it's amazing to me. It is amazing. And there are persons who haven't messaged us yet. There are persons who are scared to come out. There are persons who believe that if they come out, where will they go? Their family members will turn their back on them. They're still in school. Their mother will beat them. Their mother will do this to them. Their father will do this to them. No. There are a lot of kids out there who are suffering in silence. And I am telling you that we need to bring a little bit more awareness. Not a little bit, a whole lot more awareness to this thing. We need to. Because as much as persons are writing to me, as much as persons are telling me what they're going through, there are others out there who are not as strong as these people are. There are others out there who are scared to come out because they don't want to be blamed. Because a lot of times what our society do is we blame the victim. We blame the victim. That's why you cannot be yourself in St. Lucia. You're gay, you need to hide it. Somebody rape you, you need to hide it. I appreciate men who, like you, who admit who you are. At least you are not pretending that they're not gay. Instead, they are married men or men in position blaming other people. These things really, like, to be honest with you all, these things really break me. It breaks my heart. It is something that I really honestly, wholeheartedly, I try to understand it, but I can't. I cannot. How? He said his uncle told him, keep quiet about it. Y'all are doing the things and y'all don't want the children to go out there and speak. He wants to kill himself and you want to provide him with whatever he think it's okay for him to kill himself with. Then he doesn't know who to go to. He doesn't know if his family members are going to believe him. He doesn't know if people are going to say he's lying. He doesn't know if anybody's going to come to his rescue at the age of 11 years. Because I think that was like 9 years ago. At the age of 11 years. And if you're going to tell me as a human being, you're going to hear a letter like this, or you're going to hear a story like this and it doesn't break you, I just don't understand. And I am happy that he said he's in a better place right now. I do hope that he's using his experience to help others. I do hope that even if he's better right now, that God is giving him the strength to get even better to help others. I do hope and that a lot of persons who are going through things like that come out and speak. I really, really do hope that persons who are going through these things come out and speak. Speak about it. Don't be scared. There are persons who are willing to hear your story and who's willing to help you take these evil people down. This is heartbreaking, and the uncle needed exposing. The uncle still need exposing because we do not know who else the uncle is doing that to. We do not know if there is another nephew that is about the age of 11 and 10 that is going through that exact same thing that this individual went through. Because let me tell you, the first time when they escape with it the first time, they believe it's okay to do it a second and a third and a fourth time. It gives them the power to think that they could do it again because now they feel they're invincible because the first one didn't talk. And we don't even know if that was the first one he hurt. You understand? We don't even know if that was the first one he hurt. Period. These things, these people are evil people. Evil. You know what I'm saying? But we will be speaking about that letter some more come Wednesday on my Instagram live. We will be talking about it because I want persons to be able to call in. I mean, I know people could call in on YouTube, but I haven't set up the software as yet. I am still trying to do that. But eventually it will be a lot better on here for me so people could call in. You know? Yeah. But now we're gonna go live if you know what, I think I'm gonna go live on YouTube, on Instagram, on Facebook, sorry, right now to talk about what y'all did to my friends. So we will be talking about that some more on my. I will have a word with my friend. I will call him. I will have a word with him and maybe get some more insight from him about that letter, and we will take it from there. And we will be talking about Talk on It Tuesday on Instagram. Definitely. We won't be talking about it on YouTube tonight. We'll be talking about it on we won't be talking about it on Facebook tonight. But we will be talking about it come Tuesday on my Instagram, okay? So this is what, thank you, boys.